Money Talks is sponsored by Astound Broadband, powered by Grande.
Okay, we keep hearing that inflation is so high because the government has been printing so much money, but are they really printing it? Or is there something else going on? We take a deeper look in tonight's all-new Money Talks. As of November 1st, there was a range of between 5.3 billion and 6.9 billion American dollars in circulation. And more are always needing to be printed to account for lost and damaged and hidden away bills. So are we really printing more money?
When you hear about the Fed or the government printing money, they actually don't print bills these days. It's all done digitally. The most common way for the Fed to issue money is to buy securities on the open market. It's called open market operations. So when the Fed buys bonds, it puts money out into the economy.
Okay, so if we understand certified financial planner Neil Vanoy correctly, dollars are just investments being bought and sold?
The Fed can also take money out of the economy by selling bonds. And so that's going to cause investors to give the Fed their money. So that can also slow down the economy. Creating money by buying and selling securities has the same effect as printing bills does. It can also cause inflation, just like printing a bunch of money and giving it to everybody.
Okay, so a lot has been virtually printed or bought by the Fed lately.
The Fed creating money won't have a direct impact on your savings. That said, if it does create inflation, that's going to cause the money that you have to be worth less.
And that is where we are now. So what does that mean for the average hardworking American?
And that's why it's important for investors to invest in assets like stocks or real estate that have the potential to outpace inflation over time. So that way you don't have to worry about the Fed printing money and creating a bunch of inflation or government debt causing inflation. If you're investing your money to outpace inflation over time, that will help keep you safe. But at the same time, it's always important to have a good cash reserve and an FDIC insured savings account. Even though inflation rates can get high and cause it not to grow as much, at least those dollars are there for you when you need them.
And again, that dollar that you had in 2019 is now worth 86 cents, all due to the recent inflation. So watch out for that. That could be a tricky thing for you. And we're always fighting inflation. If you were to save $1 million under your mattress by age 25, by the time you finally retired 50 years later, that purchasing power of that million would only be 600,000. Just the way it goes. So inflation is a hidden tax that we all must deal with and prepare for.